Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 match between Karachi and Mumbai. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. A few moves made in the field.
Siraj to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got forward and that's racing to the boundary. No point running.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Marnie, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. End of the over. Karachi are 18 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Yadav, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Chance! Doesn't beat the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. 8 runs out of there. Karachi, a 26 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Siraj from the Randwick end. Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Full and good night. Just leant on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Could be close. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Karachi, a 33 for 1. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. No. Terrible shot. Mumbai with a massive shout. Mumbai having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though.
Nazir looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will the bowler respond?
Middled that one. Great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. A direct hit and this could be gone.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Boycott ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been absolute dominance by the batters this power play. Bowlers have had no real answers.
Yada from the Paddington end. Going with pace now.
The fast bowler comes into the attack.
That is quite extraordinary. Boycott, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Might look to go big again here.
That's gone. It's a nice, simple catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Absolute dominance. They kept going and going in that power play. At this rate, the records will drop in no time.
Bopara coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Some adjustments to the field.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Couldn't get it through the field. Good shot, a beauty. Bopara with a huge appeal. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Heading out to the field.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Karachi are 84 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Al Hassan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Out. Caught. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. The bowler looks really confident. Misses everything. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. 6 runs added there. Karachi, a 90 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Trouble. That's a confident appeal.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Caught, and that's stuck. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nearly gets the edge. Bopara with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. 2 runs added. Karachi, a 92 for 8. Al Hassan from the Paddington end. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. There'll be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Al Hassan with a huge appeal. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. That's the over. Karachi, a 98 for 8.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
18 runs at it there. Karachi are 116 for 8. Al Hassan from the Paddington end. Malik, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nice shot. Runs possible. Wow, that's missed a lot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Karachi are 118 for 8. There'll be runs here. That's a boundary save for sure. Good running. They should come back for 2. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. There could be a couple if they hustle. Was quick onto that in the infield. Doesn't beat the infield. Kumar has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Malik pulls out. Dead ball. They've gone up here.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Trouble! The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
23 for 9.
Kumar from the Randwick end. Misses everything. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto that early, that could be 4.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Shot, should be runs here. Needs a direct hit. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Malik with a great delivery there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Over, Karachi are 133 for 9.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh dear, it's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Bumrah coming in.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Power and precision in that shot. End of the over, 10 off it. Mumbai are 10 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Faizan, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. brilliant shot there.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes over the top with that shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Al Hassan waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. The bowler looks really confident.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
At number 3 for Mumbai.
Beats the field with a great shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Faizan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Out. Fine leggers up and it's an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Bumrah with a huge appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Great shot into the gap and there'll be runs on offer here. Good fielding out in the boundary. Edge, amazing delivery. They've gone up here. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
That's 2 wickets in a row. The bowler is now on a hat-trick. The new batsman...
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Yep.
8 runs out of there. Mumbai are 37 for 5.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on.
Faizan from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a boundary save for sure. This could be out. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length, a fabulous bit of timing for 6. How will he reply?
Driven straight, mid-on chasing. They should get back for 2 here. Doesn't beat the infield. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. There'll be runs here. There's a chance if it hits.
Nice bowling.
Edged, what a ball. 5 runs added there. Mumbai, a 54 for 5.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Marnie has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. They've gone up here. Karachi having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Timed that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and raced to the boundary.
It has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Couldn't get it through the field. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
57 for 5.
Bumrah from the Randwick end. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Absolute jaffa there. The edge flies through the gap though, and there'll be some runs on offer. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Oh, great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Nawaz, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Gone. Great reflexes. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Batsman departing the crease, called out for 12.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Karachi with a massive shout. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
A hat
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Got that away nicely.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Faizan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 4 runs added there. Mumbai are 85 for 8. Faizan coming back into the attack.
Medium pacer.
Some adjustments to the field.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Yep.
Edged. What a ball. Gone. Brilliant caught and bowled. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win.